Hello and welcome back to Manimythics, where we hunt for those elusive chase cards. Today we're going to be opening up a Black Bolt Elite Trainer Box in search of two cards I will put up on the screen. Bam bam, so that would be the Zekrom and the Victini. You probably already know, but they're a new rarity type and I really want one. We're kind of going to be showcasing what's in this Black Bolt Elite Trainer Box because it is actually my first time opening one of these. And honestly, just kind of cards in general. We're going to have a lot more Pokemon coming on this channel, not just sticking to Magic. So if you enjoy this video, expect to see more like it. We do have plans for kind of battles with the Elite Trainer Boxes, like White vs Black. And showcasing and competing, like maybe doing some wagers. We'll see, but kind of expect that sort of content on the way. So if you are enjoying what you see, feel free to stick around, hit the subscribe button, let me know your thoughts, what you liked, what you didn't like, and without further ado, I'm gonna just get right into it. So we're gonna be opening up the Black Bolt here. I'm super excited to get into this because I have no idea really what to expect. So inside, I've got the basic energy set, so at least I believe that's all the energies. I'll come back to that later just to make sure. Again, it's my first box, so I'm kind of new to this. Thunderous, I think he's a promo card. I don't know if promo cards can be different, but I got Thunderous in this one. And some dividers for your decks. Some more coins and dice. I do like the colour of these dice, just black and blue. Kind of nice. Alright, and the main important part, what we're all waiting for is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 promo packs, or booster packs, if you will, to open. Super excited. I'm just going to crack this promo card open just to make sure that there's nothing else underneath. And get a good look at it, honestly. So here it is, Thunderous. I'm hoping the glare on the camera line's not washing it out too much. I do apologize for that. I need to sort my lighting out. But yeah, so just Thunderous and the dividers. Before we get into the actual Pokemon packs, I'm just gonna double check that these are all just energy cards. Like, I'm 90% sure they are, but I don't want to miss anything being my, with it being my first trainer box. So let's have a little quick check. And is this also an energy? It is. Okay. All right. So the moment we've all been waiting for, what I'm excited to get into is the Pokemon packs. Hopefully we can get some first pack magic going. I tend to be pretty lucky when I'm opening my first packs in general, so hopefully the tradition continues. But let's see here. I'm going to showcase the codes if anyone wants them. Feel free to use them. I'm not going to bother with them. So there you go. Hopefully the camera's not washing it out. But we are starting off with a Palpitoad, followed by Venipede, Maractus, Elgium, I might have butchered that one, Darmanitan, Scolipede, Mashana, Minchino, Panpour, and Conkelder, followed by a basic energy. So not quite the first pack magic I was hoping for, but it is what it is. On to pack 2. Let's just get straight into it and try and find that Zekrom. Honestly, another card I'm also really interested in is End's Plan. I just think like the special illustration on it is actually really cool with the Ferris wheel in the background and stuff. But yeah, there's a second code for you guys who want it, and we are starting off with a Sneevee, Panpour, Gerda, Odino. I had to double check that then. Electros, Energy Coin, Seismitoad, Dwebble, a Pokeball on that I believe, which is pretty cool. Another Thunderous, Beartic. And is this a foil? A foil basic energy? I did not know you could get those. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. That's pretty cool. I had no idea they could come in foil. Also, if anyone in the comments could just let me know if there's like a better way to open these. Like maybe I know some people remove 3 from the front and put them at the back, etc. So I'm not really sure if there's a certain way to kind of hide what rarity is going to appear, because obviously it's kind of, you want it at the back, so it's like the big surprise, the big grand reveal. But we got a Clink, a Golett, a Froth, Fennel, a Moongus, acting pretty sus, and Mulga, a Pokeball one. Oh, was that massive? Oh, we got our first hit, Genesect X. And I don't. Is this a Surge foil? I'm not I'm not too familiar with foils. Again, first time opening Pokemon, so someone's gonna have to like teach me the rules here and the card types, but that is a cool card. I'm very happy with that. I honestly wasn't just expecting that card then, I was just in my own world. Yeah, so quite content with pulling that card. So I'm quite happy, yeah, I feel like a child. But yeah, let's hope the luck continues into this next pack here, if I can get it open. Alright, pack number 4, I believe, unless I miscounted. Maybe 5, I'm unsure right now. But yeah, let's get in this. Hopefully that Victini's in here. Once we turn this around, hopefully he's just sat there ready to display. But yeah, there's the code once again. And we got, okay, we got a Trimple, not quite it. Fungus. He's the imposter. Tranquil. Rufflet. Quincino. I always butcher this one. Tortuga. I love Tortuga. Honestly, one of the coolest Pokemons in like this generation, in my opinion. I don't know. We got a Zekrom. We got a Zekrom. Oh my god, we got a Zekrom. I'll take it. Wow. I have no idea what that's worth, but that's cool. I wanted a Zekrom. I got a Zekrom. Now I just need a Victini. I know it's not the one, the fancy new rare that everyone wants, but I honestly went into this kind of expecting it to be a bit of a dud, not really expecting to get, well, anything. So to pull the Zekrom here is pretty cool. It's not this where someone in the comments is just like, actually, you get this in every box, it's guaranteed, and I'm just looking like an idiot. But I don't know much about Pokemon in terms of the pull rates, so I'm happy. But I'm just gonna sleeve this right now, put it in there. I think the trick to getting Pokemon cards is just to ramble. Yeah, that's the secret. Just talk out your ass, and Zekrom's up here. But no, let's hope this next pack is also a bit of a hit. That'll be 3 in a row then. Let's see. But yeah, let me know what you guys have been getting in your pulls. I know, like, I've seen so many crazy hits in these packs. Let me know if you've got anything good or what. It's Gen 5, so let me know what your favorite Pokemon is from Gen 5. Like I said, one of my favorites is actually Tortuga and Caracosta. I love the turtles, man. And I know a lot of people will hate me for this, but I really dislike the starters in Gen 5. Some of my least favorite. I actually didn't rock any of them in the games. I just put them in the Pokemon Center just to be forgotten about. Ends Plant, there it is, but not the art I want. Hopefully we find him as well. But Venipede, Pokegear, Thundurus, and a basic energy. So not quite 3 in a row, unfortunately, but I can't complain. We did get 2 banger hits, or at least in my opinion, banger hits. So I'm happy either way. And on to the next pack. Hopefully the Victini's in here. We shall see. But yeah. There's the code for anybody who wants it. Alright, we are starting off with another Clink. Palpitoad, yet again. Fracture. Venipede. We're getting a lot of these and its evolutions. Beheeyem. Might have butchered that one. Professor's Research. Simisage. Tranquil. And is that a foil? I believe that was a foil. Tynamo. We got a Victini. It's not quite the one we want. I don't know if that... Again, I don't know values of these cards. You'll probably see me add it in post-editing. But yeah. Got a Victini. Also asked for that. Got a Zekrom. We asked for that. Not quite the art or illustration we wanted, but... Oh, pack's upside down, my bad. Not quite the illustrations we wanted with the Victini and Zekrom, but... We did ask for them, and we did get them. We should have really specified. Yeah, code once again. And we have a... Solasis. Sorry, I was a bit late on that. Clang, Carablast, Larvester, Bisharp, or Bisharp, Crystal, Enzplan again, Cubchoo, he's a cool one, Larvester yet again, and Caracosta, and a foil, I believe that is, and a basic energy. But we are down to our final 2 packs, actually, so I'm hoping we get at least one more hit, maybe another X card or a full art. Just one more would be nice. but I'll take what we've got already. So here's the code. And we are starting off with a Golett, Maractus, Darumaka, Dusian, or Dusian, Escavalier, Quincino, or Coincino, I always butcher these ones, I swear, Electric, Axew with Pokeballs on, or is that a Master Ball? Whirlipede, and Excadrill X card. It's not my favourite X, but, you know, I did ask for another X card, I got another X card. And obviously a basic energy to finish it off. But we are down to the very last pack, and I've pulled it upside down once again. But let's hope it's some last pack magic to really send this video off and make it a good entry into opening up Pokemon packs my first time. So I'm excited to get through more. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of white flares on the way, a lot more Black Bolts, tins, you name it, new sets, Mega Evolution. All sorts of card games as well. We're not just stopping at Pokemon and Magic. We want to just kind of explore the sort of TCG scene and just open a bunch of stuff and have fun with it. Whilst, you know, presenting content to you guys. And if you're enjoying, subscribe. But yeah, final pack, Mashana, Golurk, Caracosta, my boy, my turtle, Haxorus. These cards, the ones where they're like sliced through, are these foil cards? Can someone tell me this? But yeah, here's the Zekrom on display. This is a beautiful card. Probably the best pull in all of the set today. I'm quite content with it, quite happy, honestly. But yeah, I'll just showcase some of the other parts that I didn't quite unpack earlier. So we have the dice. Pretty cool, standard dice, black and blue. Obviously matching the trainer box's design. Very cool design, honestly. Out of the white flare box and the Black Bolt box, I think I lean more towards the design of the Black Bolt one. Just the black and blue looks really nice in my opinion. But it's hard to say, I go back and forth between them. I like them both. Can't make my mind up. But yeah, here's the coins. So the purple coin and the fire coin. And if we slip them, that's the back. And there you go. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So that is the Elite Trainer Box. If you were considering buying, hopefully I've done a good enough job to kind of showcase what you sort of can expect and what to get. There's going to be more Elite Trainer Boxes, like I said, coming on the way, so please do stick around if you liked it. And here is the Thunderous promo card for better luck. And next week, Jem will be hosting a video, so do stick around for her video, and I'll see you guys in the shorts. Until then, bye-bye.